Have you had your latest council tax bill yet? Well, I have, and naturally everything's gone up for yet another year, and it's going to be like that all over the country, isn't it? We've all got to tighten the old belts, and we're wondering what's going on. Well, I'll bring you news about one council out of many of them next, and you'll see what the voting percentages are. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing all right. I'm not too bad. Let me know how you are in the comments below. Everything's all right where you are. That's the main thing, isn't it? And we're all good, at least up here, if not physically as well. Well, council tax. When there was a budget, Jeremy Hunt did something very vital. You see, councils cannot increase their council tax by a certain amount without a referendum. It used to be, I think it was 2.993%, something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I know I'm not far off. Basically, they couldn't put it up by that amount without having a referendum on whether everyone agreed to it or not. So naturally, they'd always put it up by just a sneaky amount underneath. Well, in the budget, that was increased by Jeremy Hunt up to something like 5%. Now, a lot of councils up and down the land are saying, right, 4.99%. Just that tiny incy bit underneath the threshold to screw the system. And you think, naturally, why? What are we getting extra for our money? A lot of the councils, and I blame the last 3 years and particularly recent times, are very, very cash strapped, so they're going to get everything they can. I mean, a lot of my local area, there's an awful lot of old agricultural land, farming land, that's all being sold off, it's all being fenced off, and it's all being built on council tax, council tax, council tax the whole time. I've had my bill and it's gone up. Now, if we have a look at Hertfordshire Council, which is the one that I've been sent about, and you can see a link in the description below, 24 local councillors, 24, voted in favour of an increase of 4.99%. Hertfordshire. How many other councils all over the place are going to be like that? Yeah, list of councillors that have supported and voted in favour of the 2023-2024 budget, 24. And there's also a list of people that voted against it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, a load voted against it, 22, and one abstained. I wonder why. So they got it by a majority of just 2. But can they see the effect that this is going to have on Joe Public, you and me, and how much more it's going to make us struggle? So then we need to look at other things like what discounts can we get, and I've got information on that as well. What benefits are there available? What support can we get? Discounts. And it's going to increase the public purse. They're going to end up throwing more money at something, and it's a vicious circle which we're never going to get out of. I really think this is awful, and so many more people are going to get themselves in trouble. Have a look at my live I did last night, by the way, in the live section about council tax, and you can see some of the other ways with which you may need to deal with it sooner or later. Anyway, I'm off. I'll bring you one more video after this one, and then that'll be me for the day. Toodaloo.